3 and a 2 and a... Greetings, fellow YouTubers. Irv Lindsay here. Rapid Run Park is built on top of the Price Hill Potter's Field. There's been a lot of rumors about this. There's been a lot of speculation. A lot of people saying they think it is. Well, folks, here is an official 1925 city planning map that shows where they plan to build Rapid, which was actually called, I believe it was originally not called Rapid Run. I believe it was originally called Lick Run Park, on top of the Price Hill Potter's Field. A lot of you may recognize this little segment of town right here. You can see where they have these black circles, which is 3 future schools that they're planning on building. And you look at this little green dotted line. Look at this Potter's Field, which is right next to the Jewish cemetery. This is important. I'll show you why. Because we all know the Price Hill Potter's Field. You see where we have this green dotted space. That's a planned. That's where they're going to build Rapid Run Park. And this map, Rapid Run, dead ends into Glenway. But you can see, once again, the green dots indicate the future expansion of the street and the building of Rapid Run Park. But this puts to rest some of the debates of whether or not the Potter's Field really was part of Rapid Run Park, because you can see here, this is an official City of Cincinnati planning map. This is located on the Harvard website, and you can see that, yes, indeed, the Potter's Field did cut into a significant part of modern-day Rapid Run Park. What I find interesting is the borderline of the park goes that way, but the trail curves off in that direction. This is where the largest portion of the Potter's Field was in this corner of the park over here. So, what I would like to know, and if somebody knows, please leave a comment, and that is just exactly what they do with the bodies, because I know they probably dug the bodies up. That's normal procedure in situations like this. Here is a satellite view from Google Maps of the Price Hill Potter's Field. See that line right there? Where the woods end, right next to this housing project. That was the northern border. It went all the way this way, and then it kind of went down and back right here. Now, I know for a fact, if we zoom in on this bit of street, that this actually is not a driveway. I have acquired a few more resources where I can look up more detailed information. One of them is this historicalaerials.com. But if I swipe across, see, we can zoom in just a little better here, I think. So guys, here is this driveway, right? You guys follow? There's the driveway we're looking at. This driveway right here, I get a better resolution on this. All right, so there's that driveway, right? So what happens when we swipe across here? Watch, this is so cool. It starts revealing 1970. I'm gonna stop right there. There's the driveway. You see that? Now this driveway is not a driveway. It's an access road. You see how it keeps on going there? See that? Now, if I keep on swiping this across, you can see that driveway is a service road for the Potter's Field. But bam, mind blown. We knew it was there. This all looks like woods and roads. Because see, you can clearly see the road. So you would go in here and it would curve back around into these woods here. So one more time, you see how that curves back that way? You can see the tree line going back that way. This little segment right there, that's the old road bed. looks like the roadbed is right on that edge of that tree line there. So most urban explorers that go in looking for stuff, you start there, but it's very rough terrain, it's very swampy, it's very difficult to navigate, and I'm not in the best physical shape, and it's not something I have taken on doing. More interesting, if we go up to like 69 is actually pretty clear, even zooming in. You can see where the groundskeeper's house used to be. So if somebody wanted to go do a hike and go back in there, that groundskeeper's house used to be right over there. And you can see the graves were on the south side of this old street. So if somebody were to hike up just a little bit into that and then turn to the right and go into the woods, you should be able to find grave markers on the south side of this old street. And if you go far enough in, there are remains of these buildings out in the woods. Here's another map of the Potter's Field and the Price Hill Potter's Field and surrounding area. You can see in this map, I think this is from the 50s, 1950s or 1960s, I forget which. But anyway, you can see they've already developed Rapid Run Park. You have the Potter's Field marked up here on this side of the street, right? Looky here, you can see, not only you can see where this row of houses is, you can see that, you can see the driveway right there, was literally right there next to that very last house, and it went right up there, and it quickly cut across, diagonally across a Potter's Field. All right, and you can even see in the Potter's Field where my understanding there was a caretaker that lived there. So you can see there were a couple of structures in the Potter's Field. You can even see where they were used to be located. Something that you'll notice on a satellite map is this series of utility wires that run through Rapid Run Park. You may not have noticed them before. But they cut right through the park. But if you look at it on a satellite map, you'll see that the utility lines run right beside Gurley Road, which goes, on the modern day, has the old Potter's Field, which is Dunlop Woods now, on one side, and Rapid Run Park and the Jewish cemetery on the other side. You'll see that the original Price Hill Potter's Field was a square. But if you look at the 1925 city planning map for the city of Cincinnati, if you look at that square, it starts out on Gurley Road, but then Gurley Road curves off to one direction, and the Price Hill Potter's Field keeps going straight. Now we switch to a modern day satellite map, and you'll see that original border of the original Price Hill Potter's Field is bordered almost exactly by those power lines. So this modern day discovery of these power lines has led us to understand where approximately the border of the original Potter's Field was. And so there's a path that goes, as you go in the main entrance, get out of your car, you walk up this, there's a hill that goes off to your left towards the power lines. It goes underneath the power lines to an area with a bunch of picnic tables. And it's at this approximate location, at the intersection of this path, there is a bench and there is a pole with a light, and right above me are the power lines. And it's at this approximate location was the north and east corner of the original Price Hill Potter's Field from the early 1900s, before they made Rapid Run Park. I may be off by a little bit, but I'm not too far off. It's somewhere where these power lines are, right either that way or behind me. So that's it from here, from Rapid Run Park. Have discovered the original border of the Price Hill Potter's Field, and all of this here behind me, from these power lines here across this way, this all used to be Potter's Field, this little segment of Rapid Run Park. Thanks for watching. Irv Lindsay, youtube.com/ErvTV, facebook.com/Irv Lindsay. Check me out. I'm also on social media, on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, everybody. Keep fighting the good fight. I'll see you in the next video.